हेलो गाइस, वेलकम बैक टू द चैनल। वेल गाइस, आज मैं जिनसे आप सबको मिलवाने आई हूँ वो मेरे लिए बहुत बहुत खास शख्सियत है। मेरी गुरु हैं, मेरी मेंटोर हैं। मैं उनका काम बहुत फॉलो करती हूँ। उन्होंने हेयर एंड मेकअप इंडस्ट्री को हमारे कंट्री में एक अलग पहचान दी है। उनके हाथ में बहुत सारे अवार्ड्स हैं, बहुत सारे टाइटल्स हैं जो उनको दिए गए हैं हेयर एंड मेकअप इंडस्ट्री। आई फील वेरी लकी कि आज वो मेरे शो पे आने के लिए तैयार हुई और मुझे मौका मिला कि मैं आप सबको भी उनसे मिलवाऊं। प्लीज वेलकम माय फेवरेट सीमा वी जेरजानी मैम। Hi ma'am.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, good.
See you finally.
Good to see you too. I see you walk always. She's again practicing.
Something or the other to do.
So ma'am, tell me आपकी जर्नी कैसे स्टार्ट हुई इन हेयर एंड मेकअप?
मैंने 1983 में स्टार्ट किया and I started with Shana's Hussein's Academy, which was Shana's Urban at that time.
Yeah.
So that was the best academy in the country.
Yeah, that time.
And it was a very good comprehensive class. Plus I could do my ITEC, International Therapy Examination Council in the UK.
Okay.
So they conducted the exams here. So it was a very good standard of education and pretty strict. You know, the number of hours had to be covered and all that. So I was glad to get started that way. However, beauty was not interesting. Like every day there wasn't something new. I'm a kind of creative person who wants challenges and wants to do something new.
Yeah.
So I had an excellent teacher in hair, which was Rita Spratt. And she was qualified from Vidal Sassoon and Morris. So she was my teacher and I had excellent training from her. तभी हमारे पास dummies नहीं थे, जैसे हेयर स्टाइल और मेकअप कलर के लिए dummies नहीं, हम सीधे हर रोज एक live model class लेके जाते थे. So for 6 months I had one live model a day to do my cuts, colors, perms, everything. So you can imagine it was so interesting, and I think I had the best of education even then. You know, so it really mattered which school or whom you've qualified from. ये तो अच्छी बात है क्वालिफिकेशन. हाँ, हमारे पास जैसे आज मीडिया है और वो सब फैसिलिटीज नहीं है, तो पढ़ाई करनी थी तो आगे जब बढ़ना था, हमें यूके जाना था, तो बहुत सारे सेविंग्स करने पड़ते थे कि भाई एक हफ्ता जाके सीख के आए. It wasn't easy that way. So you know, studying further and updating was a little challenging, but I managed to do it.
What's the difference in copying Indian hair and Western hair?
There's a lot of difference because of the quality, the thickness, volume, length, everything is very different, right? From cut, colors, everything.
Everything. I think the texture also, the texture of Indian hair, you have to create texture in Indian hair.
I found most challenging was the Japanese focus straight.
Yeah, so the natural
hair cutting. Most of my life I've been into hairdressing.
Yeah.
It's only since 2012 that I've totally gone into academy.
Okay.
Before that, this was a salon.
Oh yeah, you were telling me about it.
So I found that focus straight
hair is very difficult.
The natural focus straight hair. A little challenging when I first put my hands through for cutting.
Yeah.
Once you know your work, it doesn't matter what
it gets easy.
You should know your products and how to treat the hair.
You had written a book called The Art of Indian Coiffures in 2018. Tell us about the book.
So this is the book, Art of Indian Coiffures.
Yeah.
And it is very special to me because whenever that I went abroad and saw the hairstyling done, there were references to Greek hairstyles, Roman hairstyles, Egyptian hairstyles. What about India? We have so much to offer. If you go to any museum or any temples, caves and paintings. There is such a wide variety of hairstyles.
Yeah.
The next time maybe you go to a temple, you see that the hairstyle is different. Each sculpture is different.
Yeah.
So I wanted to present to the world something which is very Indian. I'm very proud to be an Indian.
All of us
So, yeah, so I wanted to show something about Indian hairstyles. Also, it's a technical book which is step by step in English and Hindi.
Nice.
So it's like a Bible of hairstyling where there is systematic education, which if somebody has a little knowledge about hairstyling, they can follow the steps and create 12 bridal hairstyles.
So guys, if you're looking for any great hairstyles, you must have Seema ma'am's The Art of Indian Coiffure.
So there's a lot of theory as well,
Yeah,
to
yeah.
guide you about the wedding looks and the concepts and the bridal consultation, what kind of occasions there are.
Nice.
There are some inspirational looks where if you see the statue, then this is the kind of hairstyle. So I've recreated
Yeah, you
that on the
recreated
cover
that, yes.
for the jewelry made, and
Yeah.
like the bouffant is Indian rather than people think bouffant is French.
French, yeah.
And an asymmetric bud, is
Wow.
the latest. No, but we have all this in our
Yeah,
culture.
nobody would have thought of all this.
So, as like this is like Raja Ravi Varma's
Yeah,
painting,
yeah,
so
yeah,
recreated that. Then there is the technical book where everything's explained that like model has fringe. So how would you deal with it? The angles that you would hold the dryer. And it's completely, if you see, the details are mentioned how to go about
Yeah,
it.
it's in English and in Hindi.
English
That's
and in
really
Hindi,
good.
and these are like real flowers woven into the braid.
Oh wow.
So if you see, so this is, we're covering different kinds of occasions and
bridal
styles
looks,
and all.
yeah.
Then there is contemporary. So we have 6 classic hairstyles and 6 contemporary hairstyles. Something that can be done for a cocktail or a reception
Yeah.
look, and this kind of look as well.
Yeah.
So while we have traditional, we have this as well. So if a person knows little hairstyles, it's quite easy to follow. So this, as I said, there's 12 hairstyles,
Wow.
and it can be the book for the industry.
I'm gonna get this. I need this. For sure, in my book collection.
Sure.
Wow, this looks truly magical, the book that you created.
Keep it. That's for you.
Thank you. I got the book from Seema ma'am.
There's a temple near Mathura. We have the Govardhan Parikrama. Here Krishna is a hairdresser. He has a comb in his hand.
Oh, nice.
And he's combing Radha's hair. And Radha is holding a mirror.
Yeah.
But she's not looking at herself, she's looking at Krishna.
Krishna, yeah.
So he's saying, if you're focused on me, I will serve you. And that is the vow which I contacted the temple and I asked them, and they explained it to me and allowed me to use this picture to explain where Krishna is a hairdresser, because he is परिपूर्ण है in the 64 कलाएं, जिसमें एक कला है hair styling.
Hairstyling, yeah.
References right from Brahma Samhita to Bhagavad, where hairstyling is mentioned. So I have mentioned that as well. So I've mentioned about in this book. See, if there is a mention that in the Brahma Samhita in text 37, they've mentioned about the Chausat Kala, where hairstyling is one of them.
Wow.
And then in the Srimad Bhagavat, in which canto and everything is mentioned, that in Kali Yuga, it's mentioned that beauty will be defined by somebody's hair. So right from the beginning of time to end of time, there's a mention about hairstyling in our Indian scriptures.
Wow.
So I mentioned all about that as well.
Wow, I'm sure ये किसी को भी नहीं पता होगा.
काफी रिसर्च की है.
आपने बहुत ज़्यादा रिसर्च करी है. Like,
And the makeup and hair is done by me.
wow. Yeah. Ma'am, I wanted to know also about Georgie Cott.
So
he is the best in the world.
When I wanted to write the book, I
Yeah.
had met him in 2016 when I was going to start. And I said, I know my skills, but how do I present it? So he told me, don't write like about yourself. Show the country's work and the talents and what the country has to offer, which the world will see. I wanted to show the Indian culture and the heritage that we have, and that is how,
Wow.
his outlook was that present to the world what you have in India.
In India.
We need to be proud of that.
Yeah, we should be always.
So he played a very important role. He in fact made this painting with a lady in sari and suggested that make it as Indian as you can.
Beautiful.
And World
Online
Championship.
World Championship for hair.
Yes.
Tell us about that, how you created that look, what went behind it.
For me, I'm already a jury in the OMC World Championship, so I can't participate there anymore. So this was a good opportunity during the lockdown that I do something about it. Through the lockdown, I have been studying. SVJ Academy had many courses, online classes, so I did that. And then here was a chance to participate, And what we had to do was create an image which kind of represents your country, but you must have the Indian flag. In the hairstyle. So that was important. And I created, so normally in competitions it's very international looks and all, but I decided to go in for the Lakshmi.
Wow.
So it was the image of Lakshmi with the flag of India. And the rest was, it was an avant-garde hairstyle obviously. So
And that flag you created with the flowers.
only the orange color is the flowers.
Okay.
The rest was all hair.
Oh.
All hair, because we had to make it out of hair. Only thing, colors weren't available, as I said, it was the lockdown. So I had to even get some hair colors and dye the color. I had white hair and I made it green, and so all the shades also wasn't available. So I had to kind of figure out how to put it all together. But it was quite challenging, fun, and it was 68 countries and about 1,000 participants. And it was great to
And
stand
India
first.
got the first place. You got us the first place. Thank you for
First
that.
time had anybody.
It was the very first time?
Absolutely. Nobody in India in any hair championship has done that.
Ever done that?
Ever done that. So
Wow.
lots of firsts.
So proud of you, ma'am. Keep inspiring us as you do always.
Thank you.
Ma'am, what is the message for the youth today you want to give?
It's so important to get good education in our field, whatever, whether you're specializing in haircuts or beauty or nails or whichever is the subject. But it's important that the learning is continuous. I mean, just because you did one class and you graduated from a particular school, education doesn't end there. Things change so fast, you have to keep updated, which means you keep learning. And don't expect that like big monies come in one day. It's patience, perseverance, your education, and success comes. You just follow your passion.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for being on my show today, for giving me time. Finally, guys, I have her on my show. I'm the happiest today that I have Seema ma'am on my show.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Guys, ये hair artistry का सबसे बड़ा award है, and Seema ma'am has won this award. Ma'am, tell us about this Hair Couture Awards 2010.
This is the Schwarzkopf Award, which is Hall of Fame. So you really got to be deserving to receive a Hall of Fame, which one gets after being Hairdresser of the Year for 3 years, and then you can get a Hall of Fame. So
Wow.
it's a great recognition by the industry to have received this award.
Awesome. So guys, finally मेरी book sign हो रही है by Seema ma'am. And I'm super happy. Wow. Thank you, ma'am. Guys, finally my book is here, signed by Seema ma'am. My personal copy of the Indian corpus.
And are you going to try out the hairstyle?
Yes, of course I will. I still have so much to learn from her. Thank you, ma'am.
Welcome to my class.
Thank you. Finally, I've joined you.
This is the look in which I won my championship, and I created the Lakshmi. and you see the flag of India. Orange is real flowers, and the rest, all this is made from hair. And just wanted it to be very divine.
It is. It looks divine, and your work is divine. Her work is truly divine, guys.
Guys, Seema ma'am is the real power of our country and she is an inspiration to many. I hope आपको आज की इंस्पिरेशन बहुत अच्छी लगी होगी. मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट एपिसोड में एक और इंस्पिरेशन के साथ. तब तक keep dreaming, keep creating and keep inspiring. More power to you.